The Uganda National Meteorological Authority, the IGAD Regional Climate Prediction and the Application Center based in Nairobi, Kenya, and the World Meteorological Organization recently warned that El Nino rains would hit East Africa by the end of the year. Indeed, the effects are now being felt. Minister of State for Relief, Disaster Preparedness and Refugees Musa Echweru says the impact countrywide is big, especially in the flood-prone areas. He called for vigilance.
We are yet to witness the peak of El Nino season, so people should continue respecting the warning and guidance messages being sent out by government through the media houses.
The most susceptible districts are Kanungu, Ntoroko, Katakwi, Kasese, Amuria, Serere, Bududa, Nebi, Butaleja, Otuke, Kumi, Ngora, Bulambuli and Kampala City. The minister cautioned residents living near River Semliki in Toroko district that the banks could burst following heavy rains. At least 50 villages in the district are at risk. In Katakwi district, 108 homes are waterlogged, over 20 houses have collapsed, and the road to Magoro sub-county has been cut off. A number of gardens have also been washed away, exposing the residents to hunger. In Kanungu, the rains have destroyed at least 5 small bridges, cutting off a number of areas, while in Kasese district, 1 person drowned in the floods.
River Semliki is at the verge of bursting its banks, and it will, in a few days' time, unleash floods to over 50 villages of the neighborhood. People in the areas to be affected are strongly advised by government to move to families and relatives and friends on higher ground, and from where government will do whatever it takes to deliver relief assistance to them.
The El Nino rains have displaced 1,500 people across the country, yet many more need to find refuge elsewhere because their areas are prone to flooding. The affected areas in Kampala include Ginger Road, especially around the Chambogo Junction, Old Port Bell Road, the Airtel Roundabout, Makerere Kubiri Roundabout, Clock Tower Roundabout, the Namasuba area near Entebbe Road, Kalere, Banda, Ndeba, Natete, Chitanti and Mawanda roads, and Waise. Despite this, Minister Echweru says the peak of the El Nino season is yet to come. As a contingency measure, the government has set aside 32 billion shillings and is still mobilizing more funds to mitigate the effects of the El Nino rains.
We came up with a modest budget of 32 billion Uganda shillings to address the likely adverse effects of El Nino.
A number of UPDF officers have also been trained and equipped to handle emergencies. Echweru says a cabinet subcommittee with members from different ministries is scheduled to meet on Thursday to forge a way forward.